superstars in the sport. Eric Davis, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's
just about ready to roll, and towing the slab, Andrew Heaney. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
a really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Eric Davis. Pitch misses there, and we are underway. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
At the plate, Hank Aaron. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one misses, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a...
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And foul ball. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. That one's in there. Strike. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
0-2 now.
1-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Boston strands a pair, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, our starting pitcher in this one, Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Taveras aboard here at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Taveras back in standing. Martinez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Now here is Michael Young. First offering misses the mark.
No strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
2-0 to count.
That misses the zone. 3-0. And that drops in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Full count.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So now it's Corey Seager. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Gary Carter getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here's the 0-2. Got him! And that is the inning. Rangers leave a pair. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. Haney back to work. There's a strike. This to third. Young with the throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mark McGuire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering down in the dirt. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Manny Machado. First offering, and it just misses. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taveras going after it. That is the inning. One left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
No.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Garcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up.
Yo, can't complain, just chilling after work today. I'm officially on vacation now for 8 days, so I don't gotta go back to work till the next Monday. So just chilling, playing some MLB The Show. Gonna play a whole lot of Madden.
Over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate.
I'm chilling, man. I can't complain.
How these guys execute them right there. Really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
What's going on with you?
Ian Kinsler. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
You hate Madden, or you hate that you spent $70?
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
Kinsler
No
at second with 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Texas. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Eric Davis. First pitch just misses. Davis hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
And the pitch. Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Oh, yeah, I know they're not really updating the last gen anymore. They're pretty much focusing on PS5, Xbox, what is it, One X it's called. Yeah, they're not really focusing on the old gen anymore.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Pitch out, but no action. That's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1-2.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now David Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And no one can get there. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. First time up, he grounded to third. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And he takes a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a pitch.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Tapped softly on the ground. Kinsler. The flip. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Martinez back to work. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now.
Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael.
So next to hit for Texas, Michael Young. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering misses the mark.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
No. 3 balls. No strikes.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Popped up. Betts on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back onto the 4th. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's down and away.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next for the Red Sox, Cal Ripken Jr. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a pitch. And that's a little high. There's a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. He goes down looking. Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 36th home run of the season. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Still only one out here in the inning. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras running hard to get it. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Betts stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And down on strikes, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
The first baseman, Corey Seager.
The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. That's
Ball
outside. And that is ball one. And delivers
Ball.
outside. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two on the way. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Carter, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2-2.
The 2-2. Carter tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now that second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Dane Dunning up and throwing. Duffy, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike.
Ball
3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Andrew Heaney won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Dane Dunning. This is his 5th appearance of the year. David. Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now a fly ball to right center. Taveras settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Johnny Bench digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Mays takes his lead at third with 1 away. Foul ball there. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
The pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
McGuire at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the Red Sox leave 1, but they lead it 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Here comes a pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
All over that one right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Kinsler now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They say it went.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Now he breaks his bat. Machado to second for 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
The center fielder, number 3.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That pitch gets the inside corner. That is strike 2. Upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle for Texas. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
0-1. And that one almost got him.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Smith, the lead runner, out at second. Taveras at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rangers leave a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. And here is Cal Ripken Jr. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
That's in there, and the count 1-2. Out to short, Kinsler. Whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one misses. Ball 1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And the next pitch is way outside. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Eric Davis.
Eric Davis will hit next. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside. Counts full, 3-2. Hank Aaron on deck for Boston. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hank in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Righty delivers. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Carter's throw. Not in time. Stolen base. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Runner leads away at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The second base.
So first and second with 2 outs. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. And takes low for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the 1-0. And that one is inside.
2-0.
The pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Right-hander kick steals. Gets the call. And it's 3-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
That one hit to right. Garcia tracks it down for the out. So they load the bases, but leave him stranded. Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Michael Young. Martinez back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Eric Gagne, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Hader getting loose as well. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. Popped up. Aaron moves towards it. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 6, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. A little bit low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider. Even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that pitch.
Carter stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And the righty deals. On the ground. Throws to first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be David Ortiz. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Outside. Movement in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez preparing to come on if needed. Spores getting cranked up as well. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And he swings over the top there. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. now 2-2. Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Number 7, John Birdie.
And here is Johnny Bench. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So stepping in for Boston, Mark McGuire. So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Swing and a base hit. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Cal. Ripken Jr. up next for the Red Sox. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
In there. And so now 1-2. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
Up the middle, Simeon. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Ozzie Smith.
Number 2, Ozzie Smith.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Joe Morgan. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. That's a little bit low. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. The 1-0. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. There goes Ozzie. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 2 on the board, 3 hits, an error, and a runner left. Now into the game, JT Real Muto. He takes over behind the plate. Josh Hader takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. Simeon up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That's down and in.
3-0.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And now the lefty, 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard, Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses the mark.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ian Kinsler now at the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Down the line towards the corner. Hank towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. And there's the strike. Next offering is outside. That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Taps softly to the right side. Fires to first on the run, and that is that. Rangers leave one. They still find themselves down 6-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind of the pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Nicely done for the out. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Betts in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's a 2-1. And another ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Smith going back some more. Gone! So he just clears the wall. His 31st home run of the season. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Smith under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter
John Birdie at the plate. Batting for the first time here in the 8th inning after coming into the game as a pinch runner. And that one is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. John King up and loosening in the pen. And strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Low now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. And ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Michael Young. On the mound now, Eric Gagne.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
No.
That just misses, and that is ball 1. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Not going their way. It's 7-0. We go to the ninth, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch, and a big swing and a miss.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and one now. Fly ball down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, the first baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Mark McGwire. He's already homered here in this one. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Hernandez, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Good eye right there. And that's just foul. Two now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 16, Cal.
So up next, Cal Ripken Jr. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So digging in, Ozzie Smith. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Ripken, the runner at first with 2 gone. Base hit center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 1-0. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Ripken. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 9-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Still stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. That one drifts inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second, and it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. Mookie Betts in the on deck circle. Runner leads away at second. Slowly on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. Seager stands in now.
The first baseman.
Gagne measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And he deals to the right side. Morgan tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Carter.
And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Called strike right there. The pitch.
Ball.
That's inside.
2-2.
The 2-2 stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Simeon at the plate now. That's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And that one pulled foul. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.